from the annual block party in beautiful downtown Mount Prospect. It's the game of skill and knowledge where you can win big, big prizes. It's the Mount Prospect Trivia Challenge. Hello, I'm your announcer, Howard Kleinstein, and now here's the host of the Trivia Challenge, Howard Kleinstein. Hello, and welcome to the Mount Prospect Trivia Challenge. I'm your host, Howard Kleinstein. This is a game show where people from Mount Prospect at our beautiful downtown block party get to answer questions for prizes. They're going to have 4 categories to choose from, or the wheel will choose for them. They're going to be entertainment, sports, general knowledge, and Mount Prospect trivia. If they get 2 or more right, they're going to win fabulous prizes. So let's get the game show started, shall we? So here's our first contestants. Introduce yourselves.
My name is Nicholas, Tomas.
And I'm Tomas, and we are from Mount Prospect.
Fantastic. How long have you lived in Mount Prospect?
17 years.
17 years. So you haven't been living there the whole time. You're not.
I've been living here since I was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
His life.
Your parents have been here for 17 years. All right. Well, let me explain this to you. We have a wheel with categories: general knowledge, sports, entertainment, and Mount Prospect trivia. The wheel is going to choose what questions you get. Why don't you start? Entertainment, you're going to get a total of 3 questions. All right. Entertainment. What state did the Soprano family live in? On the TV show The Sopranos.
New Jersey.
New Jersey is correct. Yes, all right. You got 1 correct. Give it another spin. All right, general knowledge. What do you call the instrument that a doctor uses to listen to heartbeats?
Stethoscope.
A stethoscope. That's correct. You have 2 correct. All right, let's go for 3. Let's straighten the sign. Go. Sports. All right, we got a sports question. All right. Who is Serena Williams' sister?
Venus.
Venus is correct. You got 3 right. You got 3 for 3. So let's see. We have for you a gift certificate to the Wild Bird Shack. Do you like birds? You like watching birds? You like feeding birds?
I like to watch birds.
Yeah, okay. Well, Wild Bird Shack is on Northwest Highway. They have everything you need for your bird watching and feeding needs.
All right.
Thank you so much for playing. All right. Our next contestant is Janice. How long have you lived in Mount Prospect, Janice?
10 years.
10 years, very nice. All right, so you've played this game in previous years, so we're gonna just get you spinning the wheel. Why don't you give it a spin? A general question. Okay, let's go to general knowledge. The writ of general knowledge. If I could find it here, there we go. Okay, what war provided the background for the book Gone with the Wind?
Civil.
That's correct. Very good. You got 1. All right. Give it another spin. Another general knowledge question. What U.S. state is the capital, what U.S. state capital is located on the Hudson River?
Connecticut?
No, I'm sorry. It's the capital of New York.
And I was going to say that.
Albany. Okay, you got 1, you missed 1. Let's spin again. Okay, entertainment. We got an entertainment question. All right. What Broadway musical won 11 Tony Awards in 2016, including Best Musical? In 2016. It just came to town. No?
Rent?
No, I'm sorry. It was Hamilton.
That's right!
That's right. Oh, no, stay there. That's all right. You still won a Mount Prospect
Yay!
flashlight and
Thank
keychain.
you.
Our next contestant, please tell me your name.
Tony Garcia.
Tony, how long have you lived in Mount Prospect?
Since November.
November, okay, you're a newbie.
I'm a newbie.
Hopefully the questions pertaining to Mount Prospect will be easy for you. Why don't you give the wheel a spin? You get 3 spins, and depending upon how many questions you get right, you win a prize.
Cool.
So give it a spin. Okay, general knowledge.
General knowledge.
Yes. So, what is the 4th planet from the sun? So if you go from the sun, you count the planets back. Who's number 4?
Jupiter.
No, I'm sorry. It's Mars.
Mars.
We're 3, Mars is 4.
Okay.
That's okay. Give it another spin.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. A sports question. All right. So, what basketball player once scored 100 points in a single NBA game?
I guess, I'm going to go with Michael Jordan.
No, sorry. It was Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain.
Oh, how could I?
He did it years before Michael was even playing, but that's okay. Give it one more spin. Another general knowledge question. In the famous logo for Morton Salt, what is the little girl holding in her right hand?
Umbrella.
Correct.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Thank you. All right. You have won a Mount Prospect keychain and LED flashlight. These are very good to have when you can't find your keys in the dark. Of course, when you can't find the lock in the dark, it's even better. There you go.
Hey,
Thank you so much for playing, Tony. All right, we have another return player from last year. Tell me your name.
Marci Kane.
Marci. How long have you lived in Mount Prospect?
Since 75, so 42 years.
42 years, that's right. Yeah, long time resident. Well, you should be great at this. Why don't you give the wheel a spin here?
Okay.
Okay, a general knowledge question. What famous Irish family brewed its first stout in 1820? And they're still making Irish stout.
Guinness.
Very good. That's the correct answer.
That's the only beer I like.
You have good taste.
Mount Prospect.
Mount Prospect trivia.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Without looking, what color is the water tower?
Greenish blue?
The one downtown, not the one by Randers.
Oh, I was thinking Ranters.
Yes.
What color is the water? Oh, God. I don't drive down Northwest Highway too often. I don't want to say gray. Any ideas? Yellow.
No, I'm sorry, it is blue.
Oh!
Yeah, it's like almost a sky blue.
Oh,
That's
it is
okay.
sky blue. It is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sports question.
Hey, I'm into
You're into sports? That's great. Okay. So, what team did the USA upset in the 1980 Winter Olympics in the game known as the Miracle on Ice?
Russia.
Very good. Yes. Okay, very good. You got 2 out of 3.
Should have had the blue. Should have kept with the blue one.
So we have a gift certificate to one of our newest restaurants, Brick City Tavern.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for playing. Thanks, guys. Want a keychain? All right, we have 2 more contestants. Tell me your names.
Taryn.
Yes?
And Andre.
And Andre. Okay. Are you Mount Prospect residents?
Yep.
How long have you been in Mount Prospect?
About 8 years.
8 years. Fantastic. What school do you go to?
Fairview.
Fairview. Great school. Okay. Why don't you give the wheel a spin? General knowledge. Okay. Sorry, there's a water gun fight behind me. I just got wounded by in the face. That's all right, guys. Taekwondo, the martial art, was developed in what country?
I will say China.
No, sorry, it was Korea is where Taekwondo comes from. That's okay. Give it another spin. You got 2 more tries. Sports. Okay, let's get a sports question here. The term bogey is used in what sport?
You know? You should know. Golf?
Golf is correct. All right. You got 1 right. You got 1 more spin. Give it a spin. Another sports question. Okay. This NBA superstar switched teams in his infamous TV special known as The Decision in 2010. Who was he?
LeBron James.
Yes, LeBron James. Excellent. Okay, you guys got 2 correct. And you won. Let's see here. You won a gift certificate to the Central Continental Bakery.
Wow.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thanks.
Central Continental, which is right down the street. Get a lot of good, sweet things from them. Thank you
you.
so much for
Thanks.
playing.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me your names.
I'm Kyriako.
Dina.
Dimitri.
Okay. Are you Mount Prospect residents?
We are.
Yes.
Us
We
too.
are, and she's not.
Okay, that's all right.
But
Can
I'm
all play.
local.
That's right, you're local. Okay, we're all local.
We're all local.
So why don't you give the wheel a spin? Okay, we got an entertainment question coming up. Who starred as Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin in the movie Twins?
I know it's Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
It was Danny DeVito. That was half the joke, because Arnold's tall and Danny's short, and there would be twins. So, okay, give the wheel a spin. Next question is Mount Prospect trivia. All right, let's get you a good one here.
And we'll talk amongst ourselves before we say it.
Okay, who was the first mayor of Mount Prospect?
Mr. Can we say Mr. Bussey?
Yeah, Mr. Bussey.
Okay, say it.
Mr. Bussey?
It was a William Bussey. We'll take that. There's a lot of buses in Mount Prospect.
Yeah.
There's no shortage of buses. So, all right, you got 2. Spin one more time. Another entertainment question. All right.
Something was loose.
Oh no.
All right. What movie that was actually shot in Illinois but took place in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania? Comedy starring Bill Murray. What's the name of that movie?
You know when you have I know what it's called. When you have like a deja vu, what is it called? Something. It's like the same day keeps going over and over. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's actually named after the holiday.
No. Okay, hold on. Punxsutawney. Oh my gosh. So man, I know it's right here on the tip of my tongue. When he sees a shadow. What is it called? Something day. No, when he sees his shadow.
Halloween day?
And it's gonna be winter for longer. It's gonna be like longer.
I don't know.
It's a little rodent.
A little rodent. A rat?
A groundhog. Groundhog.
Groundhog Day. Oh! No!
It's okay. Well, you got 2 out of 3.
Yes.
We have a nice prize for you.
Yay.
We have a Subway gift certificate for one of the many Subways in Mount Prospect.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you.
All right, we have our next 2 contestants. What are your names?
My name is Jesus.
Yes?
Hazel.
Hazel? Okay. So why don't you give the wheel a spin? All right, this is Mount Prospect Trivia. I didn't ask you, are you Mount Prospect residents?
You live in Mount? Yes, we do.
You live in Mount Prospect? How long have you lived here?
4 years.
4 years? Okay. So let's get you one that you might know. What year was Mount Prospect incorporated in?
Ooh, 1917.
Very good, yeah. This is our centennial year.
Yes, it is.
For everybody out there, it's 100 years ago, so it was 1917. Very good. Give it another spin. General knowledge, okay.
Ooh, come on, Deej, you got this.
In 1800, John Adams became the first U.S. president to live where? What house did he live in?
White House.
The White House, yes. It had just been built, and he was the first one to live in. All right. So give it another spin. You got 2 out of 3 so far. You're doing great. General knowledge. Okay. What state is the Kennedy Space Center in?
Florida.
That's absolutely right, Florida, yes. You got 3 out of 3. Do you guys like birds?
Do you like birds?
Yeah.
You do?
I have a gift certificate here from the Wild Bird Shack on Northwest Highway, and you can use that to getting bird feeders, bird baths, bird seed, if anything you want has to do with birds.
Great, thank you.
It's a great store. Have you ever been in there?
You've been there? Not yet.
It's really cool.
Great. Thank you.
All right, thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Here we have our next contestants. Can you please introduce yourself?
Myself, Manoj Patel.
Sunita Patel?
Okay, are you Mount Prospect residents?
Yes.
Yes, how long have you lived here?
5 years?
5 years, excellent. All right, can we have you spin the wheel? Okay, a general knowledge question. In Greek mythology, what was Hades the god of?
Greek?
What?
What was the question?
In Greek mythology, what was Hades the god of?
No.
You don't know. He was god of the underworld.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where people went when they died. That's all right. You got 2 more questions to spin the wheel again.
My general knowledge is weak.
Another general knowledge question. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What U.S. state is known as the land of Lincoln?
What United States land on in the
This
land
one.
of Lincoln? Huh?
This one.
Man nahi khabar. Tame common.
Illinois.
Illinois is the correct answer. Yes, the land of Lincoln. It's on your license on the car. Yes. All right, give it another spin. Okay, sports. All right. So, a sports question. In what country was the last Summer Olympics held?
Do you know?
No, I just remember. Because India, I know the India and then another country.
What?
It's In India is before. No, India is before India, and I know that. Then I forgot the name.
2012?
No, recently.
He's saying the country, not.
Olympic held.
I don't know.
Oh, it was held in
They're not
Brazil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rio de Janeiro. But that's okay. We have a little something
I
for
forgot
you
that
here.
one, you know.
We have
Because after
a
India is Brazil.
gift certificate for Caponari ice cream.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
playing. We're here with our next two contestants. Give me your names.
Michelle.
Cody. Cody. All right. Are you in your Mount Prospect residence?
Yes.
Very good.
Within the area.
Cody, I understand you're celebrating a birthday today.
Yeah.
you wanna share what birthday it is? It's a big one.
I turned 30 years old, no longer in my 20s.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Why don't you give the wheel a spin?
It's something good.
Something.
Okay,
Yes.
an
That's a good one.
entertainment question. All right. What social media platform uses a bird as their icon? Very good. We got a correct answer. That's all right. Give it another spin. Mount Prospect trivia question. All right. Let's see here. One-time Mount Prospect resident Ian Brennan is the creator of what television shows? He's had a couple of television shows. One of them was very popular.
Was very popular, so not anymore.
I don't think it's on the air anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
That I wouldn't know.
Ooh, I have no idea.
No idea.
None.
It dealt with high school singing.
High School Musical?
No, I'm sorry. It's the other one. Glee.
Glee.
Yes.
Duh. That was a movie. Sorry.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, High School Musical is a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, but his other show that he did is called Scream Queens.
Yes, that's still on
Yes.
MTV
Yes.
for Stream.
Yes.
Yes.
I
All
did
right.
not know
Well,
that.
you got one for one. So spin the. All right, a sports question.
Well, let's see.
I'll try and give you an easy birthday sports question. What New York Jets quarterback famously guaranteed his team would win Super Bowl III despite being heavy underdogs? And this happened in the 60s.
That's all you?
O.J. Simpson.
No, it was Joe Namath.
No idea.
No
Yeah.
idea. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But that's all right. You know what? Let's give it a bonus birthday spin.
Thank you.
Come on, entertainment.
General knowledge.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go to entertainment. Okay. Let's get you one here for your birthday. Okay. Who wrote, directed, and starred in the movie Citizen Kane?
Oh, Citizen Kane is it's a great movie.
Great movie.
And it's the main guy.
Who is it?
It's it's a full name. First, middle, last on there.
You remember the first and last?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane.
Okay, that's not a
I
good.
don't know, yeah.
That's not a good millennial question. That's
It's a
more
good
for
movie, though.
older
Synthetic
people.
snakes and all that. And
How about this one? What's the name of the Friends theme song?
oh, it's
I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you. All right. Okay.
fantastic.
Orson Welles was the director of Citizen Kane.
Orson Welles was.
Yes, he was a boy wonder. He ended up
Yes.
his career doing Gallo wine commercials.
Yes, and took him many cuts to get to
Yes.
the end. Yeah.
So we have for you, we have a gift certificate for Central Continental Bakery.
Wow.
Thank
You could
you.
go there and
Right
get
down the road.
get a birthday cake or
Fantastic.
something. Yeah.
We appreciate
All
it.
right.
Thank
you
you.
for
Thank
playing.
you.
Been a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
We have our two next contestants. Can you give us your names real quick?
What's your name, Lily?
Lily.
Lily and
I'm Noel McGrath.
no. Okay, I understand you're not from around here. Where are you
No,
from?
we're from Ireland.
Yeah, what brings you here?
My brother lives in Mount Prospect, so we're on vacation.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Lily, can we get you to spin the wheel? Give it a nice spin. There you go. All right, entertainment. Let's see. Let's get an entertainment. Are you familiar in Ireland with Seinfeld?
Yes.
A little bit. Okay. Who said no soup for you on Seinfeld?
The only person I was Kramer.
Kramer. Okay, here's another question. What was Kramer's first name?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. It was the soup Nazi said no soup for you.
Okay.
And Kramer's first name is Cosmo.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you learn something new every
they
day.
They went 2 or 3 seasons without anybody knowing
Okay.
what his first name was.
Okay.
Lily, let's give
Spin
it
the
another
wheel again.
spin. Okay,
Wait,
general
knowledge.
knowledge
We should get this one. We
question.
should get this one.
Yeah. Okay, Prague is the capital of what European country?
The Czech Republic.
Very good, winner. There you go. There you
got it
go.
right.
You got one right,
Yeah.
Lily. All right, can you give us
Spin
another
the wheel
spin?
again. Get general knowledge again. Of sports.
Sports. Okay, I'll try and do one that's not American sports. Okay. Usain Bolt, who's the fastest man in the world in the 100-meter sprint. What country is he from?
He's from Jamaica.
Very good, winner. All right. You guys
Hey.
won 2 questions. You get a nice. If you can't use it while you're in town, maybe
I'll
your
give it to my
brother
brother.
won.
Yeah.
Here's a gift certificate for
Thank you very much. Take that.
E&O Restaurant.
Thank you very much.
In Randhurst Village. It's one of the best restaurants. It's the only Michelin 5-rated, star-rated restaurant in the
Fantastic.
entire suburbs of
Brilliant.
Chicago.
Thank you very much.
So thank you for
Thank you.
playing. Okay, we have our next players here. Tell me your names.
Cory, Lisa.
And who are the 3 behind you?
I'm Blake. I'm Melvin. And Ada.
Okay, I'm going to answer 3 questions. Can I get one of you to spin the wheel? If somebody reach over and do it. Give it a nice hard spin. There you go. Okay, Mount Prospect trivia. Are you residents?
I am.
You are. Okay, very good. Well, some of these questions are from a little while ago. Okay. What shopping edifice opened in Mount Prospect in 1961?
Randhurst.
Randhurst Mall, very good. All right, we got another spin.
Okay, Blake. Let's see.
We lost one.
Got me.
All right. Entertainment. Okay, let's get you an entertainment question here.
Gonna help us out.
What is the name of the coffee shop that the Friends gang sit in the TV show Friends?
Do you know? Yeah, you guys don't know.
Words.
I don't know. I don't know.
It takes place in New York. It's the Central Perk.
Central Perk.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I should have known.
Put this
Okay,
back
Ada, you gonna
on
spin
real
now?
quick. All right, somebody give it a spin. Another entertainment question. All right. What rapper interrupted Taylor Swift during the 2015 Grammy Awards?
Is it Kanye?
Kanye, all right.
We got 2 out of 3. Yay.
2 out of 3. You get a nice gift certificate here. You get a gift certificate to Emerson's Ale House.
Oh wow!
Right down the
My
street.
husband will be very excited.
Okay, we have our next 2 contestants. Please tell me your names.
Jerry.
Marci. We're going to ask you 3 questions. You're going to spin the wheel. I don't think we have any math questions today, but you're lucky.
That's okay.
That's all right. Well, give the wheel a spin.
Movie trivia.
Okay, general knowledge. We have a general knowledge question. What two characters are sculpted on Hannibal, Missouri's Main Street? There's statues. Two. In Hannibal, Missouri.
Hannibal. Oh, it's got to be related to Hannibal Lecter.
No, it doesn't. I think one of them is Mark Twain.
They're characters from Mark Twain.
Oh, Tom Sawyer.
And
Huckleberry
the girl, either Huckleberry Finn.
yes, Huckleberry
It is
Finn.
Huckleberry
Very
Finn.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was
Give
the
us
girl.
another spin.
We're a good team, huh?
I thought it was Becky Thatcher.
Okay.
Again.
Another general knowledge question. Who wrote the novel of Mice and Men?
That's my favorite
One
book.
of the greatest writers of the 20th century.
Think of an author.
I love that book. I saw the movie.
Nice and Oh, that would be.
Faulkner. No.
No, it's John Steinbeck.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Steinbeck.
All right, well, you got one more spin.
Oh.
Okay, an entertainment question. What was the name of the mailman on Seinfeld?
Newman.
Newman. All right. So you got so you got two.
That's it?
So you get a gift certificate to one of the newest restaurants in Mount Prospect, Brick City Tavern,
Oh.
right across the street.
Oh, I know where that is. Yeah.
On Main Street across from Village Hall.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
playing.
very much.
All right. The band's just started. It's going to be a little louder now.
That's all right. Bring it.
All right.
Come on. What are you?
I'm Dimitri.
I'm Dimitri.
Are you junior?
What?
Dimitri Jr.?
No, my nephew.
Your nephew. Okay, very good.
He's my nephew.
All right. Why don't you give the wheel a spin? Okay, entertainment.
Oh, bring it. What do you got for us? It's entertainment.
All right. Who played Jack in the movie Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bing, you got it. All right, Leonardo DiCaprio.
High five, bro. High five.
All right, give us another spin. Mount Prospect trivia. All right, let's get you a good one here.
Answer's fussy.
For 90%. This is what two townships is Mount Prospect located in?
Oh, what the hell is that? Come on.
What's a township, right?
What was it? Prospect, Mount some Prospect? Arlington Prospect or something like that?
Oh, this is a redo. Come on.
All right, I'll give you another one.
Hard.
Answer's pussy.
Ding. Okay. The car that the Blues Brothers drove in the movie The Blues Brothers. What was that car?
Plymouth?
No, what? Not Brent, but what was it used for before
It was
they
a Mount
got it?
Prospect police car.
Ding. Okay, there you go. All right. Spin again. General knowledge. Okay, let's get you a general knowledge question.
How many more questions?
This is your last question. This U.S. president is the only president to serve more than 2 terms.
John F. Kennedy?
No, he got shot.
No, not John F. Kennedy. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Yes. All right. Very good. You're 3 for 3. We have for you a gift certificate to the Central Continental Bakery. Here you go. What are your names?
Valerie.
And Mia.
Okay, are you Mount Prospect residents?
Yep.
How long have you been in town?
My whole life.
Your entire life. You're a lifer. You should be great at this.
I hope so.
Okay, why don't you spin the wheel? Sports, okay. Let's get you a nice sports question here. What NFL football team is from Seattle?
Oh my gosh.
Falcons.
No, it's a different bird, the Seattle Seahawks.
Ah.
Oh, you're so close. All right, why don't you just give it another spin?
All right.
Mount Prospect trivia, all right. Let's see here. Mount Prospect has a sister city named Sèvres, France. What city is it a suburb of it?
Paris.
Yes, it is a suburb of Paris. I almost gave it away there, but give us another spin.
This one.
Go ahead.
Sports, ooh, another sports trivia question, all right. What is the team name for the University of Illinois?
Fighting Illini.
Ding, you got it, all right. You got 2 out of 3. We have a gift certificate here for you to Brick City Tavern, the most recent restaurant to open up in Mount Prospect.
Thank you. Thank you
Congratulations,
so much.
thank you for playing.
Thank you.
All right, we are here with our special guest star playing the game. We have Mayor Arlene Jurasek and her husband Ed, the first dude, is here playing the game. Now this is going to be a special game. It's going to be all Mount Prospect trivia.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to play it till you miss one.
Uh-oh.
All right. So let me see. Let me start where we left off. Can you name 2 of the 3 original anchors when Randhurst first opened?
Montgomery Ward's, the Fair Store. Well, the Fair Store was Montgomery Ward's, wasn't it? Weebolt's.
Yes.
And Carson Perry Scott.
You got all 3.
Yay!
All right. Where was the original Mount Prospect Library first housed?
It was housed in the Central Schoolhouse.
Very good. All right. Mount Prospect resident, well, former Mount Prospect resident, Dave Kingman was a 3-time All-Star in what sport?
Baseball.
Baseball, yes. Okay.
Ask a hard one.
Okay. I'm looking for, okay. What year did the population of Mount Prospect jump over 18,000?
Oh, now that is a hard one.
That is a hard one. That's a little specific.
19.
What decade was it?
Oh, it was probably post-World War II.
It was.
So it would be in the 1940s?
No, it's the 1960s.
Oh.
In the 1960 census is when that happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
see?
a lot of servicemen found this to be a great community to move to.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of building going on during the 60s. A lot of little kids lived here.
Yeah.
All right, well, that one was hard. How many park districts are in Mount Prospect?
Mount Prospect, River Trails, Prospect Heights, Des Plaines, Arlington Heights. 5?
Technically, you are correct. Yes, residents from Mount Prospect are served by all of those, so there are 5. Very good. True or false? Mount Prospect contains the highest elevation in Cook County.
Yes.
That's it true?
It's true. It's 600. Well, our T-shirts say 664 feet.
Yes.
And that's at Owen Street, which was part of the original village, but it's actually 667 feet at Central and Lancaster.
Wow, okay.
Or Wego. It's Lancaster on one side and Wego on the other.
Okay. What street borders the easternmost boundary of Mount Prospect?
River Road.
River Road. I'm telling you, this is why
That's a
she's
trick
mayor.
question, but you got to have the map in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, you go further east, you're in the Des Plaines River.
Right. Or my dad used to say, "Go east till your hat floats."
Where in Mount Prospect can you recycle electronics?
At Public Works every Wednesday from 10 till noon.
Correct. What was in the basement of the original Randhurst Mall? What was it designed to be?
That was designed to be a fallout shelter for the entire village.
Yeah, it could hold over 5,000 people.
And now it is part of their rainwater, stormwater storage system for Randhurst.
Yeah, and it's a little bit of it is parking under the hotel.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
The village is the 6th largest employer in Mount Prospect. Name one of the 5 companies that employ more people.
Bosch?
Bosch is one of them. Bosch, MetLife, Cummins, Allison, and Walmart. Employ more people than the village, which the village employs about between 315 to 330 people, depending upon if you count summer employees or not. Okay, here's one. This is a toughie. This one the mayor may not know. This might stump you. Mount Prospect, former Mount Prospect native Jennifer Morrison, who went to Prospect High School. She's had a running role on what television series?
Well, 2 of them.
There's
She was
actually
on,
3.
Okay, she was on House
Yes.
and Once Upon a Time.
Yes, she also had a reoccurring role on one season of How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Forgot
Okay,
about
good.
that. Yes. And her father was the band director at Prospect High School.
Really? Oh,
Yes, for a very long time.
very good. I did not know that. Okay, that'll be in next year's contest.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what is the second most common language spoken in Mount Prospect?
The second is Spanish.
Yes, correct.
Polish or Korean?
Polish is the third, I believe.
Yeah. What decade did Prospect High School open?
In the 1960s?
No, it was the 1950s. It opened in 1958.
Okay, so I missed that one too.
Okay,
I don't get to spin the wheel.
No,
Sorry.
it's permanently stuck on Mount Prospect trivia.
Oh, okay, got it. Got it.
And Mayor, because of being an employee, not actually an employee, but you're paid by the village, you don't get to win a prize, but we really enjoyed sitting here, picking your brain, talking to you.
Well, it's been my pleasure, and I think I've been able to share a little more trivia than what was contained in your questions.
Absolutely.
So thank you, and thanks to everybody who participated in our fun little game.
Well, that wraps it up for this year's Mount Prospect Trivia Challenge. I hope you had some good fun. I hope you learned a little. I know I did. Can't wait till next year when we have another fabulous block party. See you next time.
The Mount Prospect Trivia Challenge was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Fashions were provided by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. No animals were harmed in the making of the Mount Prospect Trivia Challenge. The Mount Prospect Trivia Challenge is copyrighted for the private use of our audience only. Any rebroadcast without the express written consent of the Village of Mount Prospect or the National Football League is strictly prohibited. This has not been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.